Welcome.
You are watching Line Screw 1. What the hell's going on with modern pizza nowadays? Since I'm thinking this, I figured I would share this because I'm sure a few of you are going to be thinking the same thing. It seems like we've hit peak pizza excellence decades ago because the big chains, what's up with that? They all kind of suck and they're heading downward in terms of their appeal. Now, the big players in North America, of course, we got Domino's, we got Pizza Hut. It's pretty much the big players in Canada. We got Boston Pizza. I think they got a few locations in the US of A. It's very strange that the number one pizza in Canada is called Boston Pizza, but that's just the way it is. So anyway, I just picked up this small two-topping Domino's here. Physically it looks fine. I'm going to try a little piece. I'm always underwhelmed. I got Italian sausage and pepperoni. It's like $9 Canadian. Now, the reason I didn't get a big one is because it's not that great. But what I'm thinking is that somehow over the years, pizza producers, the big ones especially, they've kind of trained us to get used to less toppings, lower quality toppings, sometimes even smaller sized pizzas. But it's just horrible. There's so many pizzas I've had in the last, say, 5 years that just don't hit the money like they used to. And what up with that? And I'm to the point where whenever I travel, I like to try pizzas in different parts of the world. And I guess sometimes people are used to regional differences. I know Chicago's got a different take on what a good pizza is. Same with New Jersey, same with New York City. I even recall one time being in Atlantic City, right on the boardwalk. It was like around Labor Day, maybe 20 years ago. And so I like to talk to the locals, and I go, hey, what's a good pizza? I want to try a good pizza. So they say, you got to go to this place. So I go there, and it's just a limp, crappy pizza. It's like, oh. And then there's other places like a border town, Linden, Washington, not too far from me. There's a gas station there that serves some of the best pizza in town, and they sell out. Now, I haven't checked it out lately, so I can't vouch for it. I think there's another pizza joint there called Westfield or something like that. Used to be fantastic. I used to love it so much. I'd cross the border just to get a pizza and then go back home. That's how good it was. Well, not anymore. Even I got a friend that lives in Linden. He goes, just not like it used to be. And regional pizzas, like you guys, some of you have heard of Mod Pizza, MOD. It's kind of like a Subway's version of pizza where you can decide what you want and they make it in front of you type of thing. Used to be fantastic. Not so much anymore. They got a location in Bellingham. And it's like, oh boy. So what is up with this? Like, it seems like they're just training us to accept mediocrity. Or, I think what you got to do, and I think some of you may agree with me, wherever you live, there's probably that local family-run pizza joint that is fantastic. Whether you're used to that or whether they just have better quality control. But often these small little independent mom and pop shops tend to be better. They tend to be a little bit more expensive, but you know what? I will pay more for quality, like most of you would. But I don't know. And when I run into somebody, inevitably I do, or I'm traveling with somebody, I go, hey, let's get a pizza. And they go, well, let's get Pizza Hut. It's fantastic. And I'm like, really? Really? It's not fantastic. Or conversely, Domino's. And it's like, no, I think Domino's peaked years ago. Not to say that they don't still sell a lot of pizzas, but really, do you recall, those of you that are older, because I got an older audience, don't you recall when even the chain restaurants, they tried a little harder and they really tried to keep their customers happy? Because it seems like they're not trying anymore. I mean, even look at this. They're even cheap on the on the sauce. The one thing, sauce isn't that expensive. I know cheese and the meats are. Yeah, I get that. But really, even sometimes where I say, look, can you cook it a little more? Because you get like a limp. I hate a limp pizza. Whenever I had these like limp pizzas, like in New York City or New Jersey, it's like, really? Really? Limp? I like a fairly robust crust. It doesn't have to be cooked to death, of course, but I guess that's a subjective thing. But I don't know. You put your comments down below and whether you agree that pizza just isn't what it used to be. And especially the big players and maybe the big regional players. They're not trying as hard. The staff don't care. Maybe some of them do, but a lot of them don't. Even in terms of getting it hot. Like, I make sure I pick up my own damn pizza. You know, I don't have to tip as much, or I don't have to tip at all, I guess, if I don't want to. And at least the pizza is going to be warmer if I take, initiative and take care of that myself. I know a lot of people are shut-ins. They can't really go out because of the weather or the distance or whatnot, but I don't know. But there are some mom and pop operations here and there scattered all around North America that still make good pizza. So you tell me what your favorite is, and is there any other big regional players that I might have forgotten? Because I really think Domino's and Pizza Hut, they've got the big market share. They're like the Coke and Pepsi of pizza in North America. And they're really not trying too hard anymore to impress anybody. I think they're just living off their legacy, and people just order it out of default because it's cheap. Oh, and don't even get me started about, what's that, Pizza, Little Caesars? Oh my God, have they gotten horrible. I know these are those like walkout $5 pizzas. They'd have to pay me $5 to take them. The last time I tried one, oh God, a lot of them in Canada have gone. They've gone bankrupt. But yeah, Little Caesars, not so much. Little Caesars used to be good. But hey, that's just my subjective opinion. And you may have a different opinion, which you can put in the comments section. In the meantime, I guess I might as well eat this while it's still warm. But I'm not really overwhelmed. Anyway, quit talking with my mouth full. So, keep your wheels on the ground and be careful about your pizzas that you order. Take care. Over and out.
I got you.